Hey guys, welcome in. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. May say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate. Leave the rest behind. All right. So I've already laid cards out. Because I've been sitting in this energy for a little bit. And originally I was going to start with the Kipper, and the energy was just weird, so I decided to start the video over. As you enter, if you could give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm, I'd appreciate it. Goes without saying, I don't think I just flubbed my own intro. I don't even remember. My brain just kind of... Alright, I'm very distracted. I don't know if you guys have been dealing with distractions lately. Distractions and delays. That's been a theme lately. Alright, so let's talk about what I have in front of me right now. And I'll get you guys caught up and then we'll clarify. So in the current energy, it appears that someone is... What I heard when I first flipped the cards over was like somebody, like your divinity is being like recognized. Somebody may even recognize or finally have like this realization that they have love for you, or that they love you, or that you are the embodiment of love. In the recent past, somebody may have been very indecisive about you. They may have enacted a plan that did not go well, because I kind of see it in a couple of different places. This person may have chose wrong. In the environment, the door to romance has been blocked. And I feel like somebody is being made to sit with themselves. And really, there's a big theme here, and I see it all across the board, about someone being true to their heart, their emotions, what they feel. This is somebody needing to sit in energy to reflect on what's in their heart space. I'm also seeing the energy to, if the door to romance has been blocked for somebody, it's because this person, I'm getting they were for the streets. This is somebody who had multiple options, which I see over here and here. This person may have had multiple options, and it kind of feels like this person, they're now realizing they didn't have any problem or fear of stepping out and entertaining all these other people. But I feel like there's kind of like this revelation that the people that they were entertaining, or that were entertaining them, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as what it was, what it is with you, collective. And this person is currently being made to sit in that energy. They're like really looking into their heart space and looking into what they've done, the decisions that they've made, and the choices and the losses within those choices, right? They're being made to sit with it right now. Now, in the near future, I do see that this connection between you and this person coming to a close. There is either disharmony here, or the connection is severed. The door to personal healing and happiness has also been blocked, or there is a loss of opportunity to kind of fix the connection. Okay. Now, the background energy, it definitely feels like this is, you may have been dealing with someone who was afraid to like follow, like if the connection between you and this person was like kind of divinely orchestrated, it kind of feels like this person was very afraid to go down that path. And I do feel like if them going down the path, there's a couple of things here. Them going down this path may have required this person or it would have required this person to walk away from their family. I am also getting the energy too where somebody here, like if who I'm talking to today, you operate in a feminine, this is kind of giving me like a Queen of Pentacles type of energy. I kind of feel like somebody now, like if they didn't appreciate you in the past, like say somebody didn't see your full potential, they just didn't have that kind of faith in you, I guess. They're seeing it now, and there's an appreciation kind of like for what you bring to the table. But the problem is now the connection, it's in disharmony. This also could even be talking about, like, this is background energy, so this could literally be like a family dynamic breaking up. There's a connection here that has definitely fallen apart. Now, there could be a family situation involved. This could be somebody you were married to. So like if you were married, yeah, obviously y'all not gonna be able to get that back together, especially if your spouse is out there, spreading it thin. It's kind of interesting because now they feel like because they made the wrong choice, now they're realizing who you are. Now they realize the value. They realize what it is that you bring to the table. Their concerns are that you've detached. I feel like you've detached. Like, they're part of their concern is that I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like because they chose wrong, whatever their strategy was, whatever that plan was, it didn't work. I almost want to say it kind of feels like the energy of like runner chaser. It's almost like this person may have wanted you to chase them. That didn't work. And so they're kind of worried that you've detached. Whatever kind of attachment you may have once had to them, you no longer have that. The blockage, literally, I said, like, if you're in this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, it feels like their blockage to getting access to you is the fact that you're focused on yourself. You're not focused on them anymore. You may have at one point been focused on them. That's not where your focus is. Your focus is on your bag, following your passions, following the things that, sing to your heart. Your focus, I do get a strong sense that you're focusing on your bag right now. And it's kind of like anything that's not part of that is a distraction. Right? What this person needs to release is the third party, the options, all the options that they may have once had. They need to let those go. They need to let them go they just need to let them go, like without warning, like no drawn out process, no farewell goodbyes. Like, it needs to end. They need to end, right? The lesson out of all of this, the lesson was the fact that this contract between you has been broken. And it was broken because this person didn't honor the contract to begin with, whatever that contract was. They didn't honor the contract with you because they were too busy entertaining other people. And by the contract being nullified or closed, broken down, shredded to bits, ended, that brings balance. That restores the balance. That's part of the losing the contract is part of the balance of the karma, right? This person's best course of action, it feels like if this person is experiencing financial constraints, it's because they have chosen to be like this is what this energy feels like. It's like somebody who this person can't self-regulate, whatever this is. It kind of feels like it's like I heard misuse of sexual energy. misuse of sexual energy. This person will continue to face financial challenges because they misuse sexual energy. Okay. That sounds fair. All right, let's clarify. Oh. Somebody here may be very overwhelmed. You know what? And they may even have the realization, like I said, it's being illuminated. This person may even realize that they were selfish. They may have been very selfish with their love, with their emotions as it related to this, as it concerned this relationship. They may have been very, very, very selfish. I want to say they feel overload. They feel overload because of the choices that they've made. Yeah, they're stressed. They're stressed. They're stressed because they thought they were making... It's really interesting. This person really thought that it's kind of like they want to justify the decision. They're trying to justify the decision. They're stressed because they try to justify a bad decision. Okay. Yes, this person was tempted. There was temptation here. This third party, I said they misused their sexual energy, and this person didn't have no problems. There's no fear here. This particular card for me, when it's in the reverse, tells me that they weren't afraid to make those moves. They weren't afraid to cross that line, to go in that direction. Yeah, and so now they're feeling very disturbed. They're stressed. Like, all these cards are stress. I've only pulled 2, 4, 6 cards. Like, they're all like these stressful feeling cards based on this temptation. They weren't afraid. And now, because the door of romance has been closed to them, now they're kind of... like I said, they're having to sit with themselves and really re-examine the way that they move. This person, I kind of feel like they think that they may feel as though they need support. Oh, somebody here may have gotten some bad advice. Somebody may have gotten some bad advice as it relates to you, collective. And part of the reason why this relationship, the caring connection, has come to an end is because somebody was wearing a mask. There were lies. The door to personal healing and happiness blocked because this person wore a mask, and people are seeing the real. I did say, I think I said in yesterday's reading, like, people's masks are falling off. It's serious. Like, this mask is falling off, and people are now being able to see what they could not previously see. And now somebody is, because, okay, now this is for like two, because I do see where, this could be like a spouse or a partner, right? You could have been a married couple, family now falling apart or whatever because this person wore masks. Didn't want you to see the mask. Didn't want anybody else to see either. If this broke up a family dynamic, this person's feeling lonely. That's why I said, like, they're feeling lonely. Like, now they have the distance has made them better appreciate you. Maybe, like I said, maybe they didn't see your value before, they see it now. Now they're mad. Now they're mad because now the family, like, the dynamic is all broken up. Now they're suffering from nightmares. Suffering from nightmares, isolation, and disappointment. This person's lonely. Okay, but here's the thing. Part of the reason why their temple path has been blocked is because this person ain't learned no lesson. Shit. They haven't learned any lessons. Yeah, I said they're concerned that your attachment to them, like you're no longer attached to them, and that, you know, now, and I'm clarifying, they're worried that you like no longer have any kind of desire for them. Yeah. So it kind of feels like, collective, if you're focusing on your bag, they're kind of, I want to say the blockage, and this is a blockage for them, not necessarily for you, collective, but I feel like the blockage for them is the fact that you are committed. Whatever it is you're working on, whether this is like a new relationship, whether this is like a new hobby, a new business, you know, a new relationship, you know, because love and money go hand in hand. I do believe that Venus is in Leo right now, which is a nice place for it to be. I kind of feel like this person can't stop or interrupt or it's like they can't stop you. They can't stop you from what you've committed to accomplish. And that's a blockage for them. I wonder why. But it ain't true with this. If they or somebody that they've been dealing with have been trying to bully you by way of ritualistic magic, because this has also come up too. Karmics in Karmicville, they are doing people dirty. I mean, this is like magic that backfires, but still. Do you know what this almost feels like? It almost feels like if there was some, okay, let's say hypothetically, collective, you were in, and this is if I'm speaking to a feminine energy. If you were dealing with somebody, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this in a gender fluid kind of way. Okay. If you're dating somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody who had third party energy, they were, you know, dipping and sticking with other people, right? This person now recognizes that you, collective, are like the love of their life, we'll say. Okay? I kind of feel like part of this energy, like if there has been some kind of, you know, word witchery, candles, magic, rituals, whatever. It could have been, because I'm just looking at the faces on this card, it could have been, like, say if one of the people that he was fooling around with knows about the collective, they're jealous because they know that this person has their eyes set on you. They know that their person is you. And so they're stressed out because, like, everything's gone to shit because they made a bad decision, right? And of course, the extra people are now kind of like, well, wait a minute, how come, where's my attention? Like, you were giving me all this attention at first. What's going on? Now, and not realizing that, you know, this person's going through it because, again, they've had this revelation that they made a wrong choice. They picked the wrong person. Now they've identified the object of their affection. They know where they're supposed to be or where they want to be. They took some bad advice. They're now realizing that. I kind of feel like this third party energy, these people, these other people that this person had been playing with, may have been trying to affect you, the collective, with their bad juju All because they're jealous, because this masculine energy has their eyes set on you. I hope all that made sense. I feel like I was talking in circles, like it was word salad, but I do kind of zone out when I'm reading. So, listen. Yeah, so this, I kind of feel like the lesson here was for somebody to not be, I kind of get the sense this person may have been like in Delulu land. This person was kind of living in a fantasy world. They were kind of living in a fantasy world. This person, I'm also feeling, this person really liked the attention of the other people. I do feel like this was part of a self-confidence, self-esteem, insecurity thing. Like, I feel like this person needed the encouragement and being surrounded by all of these other people. Like, I don't know, like they didn't feel like your love was enough. / they didn't feel worthy enough of your love. Okay? So this person was living kind of like in fantasy Delulu land, thinking that they needed to have the attention of all these other people in order to feel something. That is their ego. And like I said, as long as this person is misusing their sexual energy, they will continue to experience the loss of resources and financial constraints. God is trying to lead them in a different direction. This is almost like an insistence that somebody wake up. It's time. It's time. It's time. And it's kind of like they need to act without delay. They need to move forward. This person needs to move forward. They're afraid. They're afraid. Oh, shit. So this person may have collaborated with other people to try to puppeteer a situation, to create a dynamic where they were in control of how things worked out. But the moment you withdrew your energy, or the moment you became awakened, they immediately went into hyperdrive. This person's been unable to relax. They've been stressed. There was worry here. There was worry the moment you withdrew your energy. I feel like there's someone here, there's either proof or some kind of evidence that because I said there is some witchery here. There may have been proof or evidence that you collective are, like, you're in a very comfortable state. I think this energy was meant to affect your self-worth or your self-esteem, but you don't operate in that energy. You don't operate in that energy. And this person kind of feels like they're imprisoned, or they feel like they're being held back. And all they have to do, I feel like, I've said in the last couple of readings, you got somebody here who doesn't operate in the energy of self-love. Like, you operate in the energy of self-love. This person may not have that same energy. Like, you have self-love, you have love of your family, but you could no longer continue to compromise yourself for this other person. And it's kind of like you had to really work hard. Like, if you withdrew your energy from this person, you had to really work hard in order to kind of get over the hump. This is really wild. I have the energy back here. I have the energy here of Somebody here, the goal, and they, like I said, the goal, it didn't work. It didn't work. Somebody here was trying to create a bunch of loss, homelessness, and loss. That's what they were hoping for. They were hoping for some type of homelessness, some type of loss, and conflicts in your life. Third party. Third party. And then third wheel, and then marriage was the next card, and then friendship. So definitely there was somebody here. This literally could be third party energy under the guise of friendship. Actually, no, we're not going to use this deck. I really hate, like, I love my new decks, but new decks are so weirdly sticky. The cards stick. So I don't feel like I'm getting a really good read because I'm grabbing out chunks of cards, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with a bunch of anxiety. So we have somebody here who could also potentially be dealing with a drinking issue. There could be some excess here. They may drink when they become overwhelmed. Ooh, you know what? Okay. Here's what's really crazy, and I did say this person has a huge ego. This looks like somebody who may have been waiting for you. This is arrogance. This person may have been waiting for you to come back to them. Like, say you walked away from this person. And mainly because this person may have, rejected you over and over again, for whatever reason. I kind of feel like this person was waiting for you to come back. They were waiting for you. Like, if you've always been if you've been accustomed to being there, this person may have waited or expected you to come back around. So they've just been waiting for you. How's that working out for you? I said they chose wrong. This person chose wrong, and not only did they choose wrong, they chose somebody, the person that they chose over you, the person that they've been engaged with. Like, they made choices. They were doing it in secret. They hoped that nobody would know. But they may have encountered somebody who is definitely, I'm getting witchy woman. This is definitely a witchy woman. This person chose somebody, not you, but a witchy woman. I said they chose wrong. Oh, this person they got a lot going on. I did say, I think this person may have a little bit of a drinking problem. They may have a little bit of a drinking problem. This kind of comes across like somebody who, they like drink themselves silly. They drink themselves silly. I heard courage juice. They drink themselves silly. This person is so confused. They've been so confused. This person may have even the connection that they chose may have produced a child. And so maybe this person has been confused the whole time. Again, I said something. They have received some bad advice from someone. And unfortunately, the bad advice that they were given created this negative effect where they didn't get success in the area that they thought that they would. Yeah, I said their mask is falling off because people are now, it's being illuminated. Like the mask, literally the mask is falling off. And they no longer able to continue operating in that way, and it's keeping them stuck. So they may feel stuck because now I kind of feel like the stuck energy that they're feeling, it's like it's kind of like a new territory. If this person is used to operating with the mask on, and now that the mask is starting to fall off and they're having to kind of be themselves, they don't know how to do that. So they're kind of in this, it's a very stuck energy. Like they're trying to figure out, like, okay, I can't keep doing this. What do I do in its place? And they're stressed out. Yeah. They're very upset because I feel like you may have carried, when I say carry the relationship, you may have carried the burdens of the relationship, like trying to keep it together or trying to make it work. You may have prayed a lot about it. Hell, they may be praying. I'm going to use this as their context. This person now I said in a couple readings ago, I'm like, this person, they're like on their knees, they're begging, make this stop, because they're dealing with nightmares now. And it kind of feels like they're really angry. Again, like I said, they realize here in this energy up here that they got bad advice, and that bad advice has resulted in them being unable to continue moving forward. I can feel the frustration. So again, this person here is trying, and even like, it's like the person that they chose. Okay, here's this person that they chose. This person, I heard this person belittles them. So instead of dealing with your, the kind, loving, gentle, nurturing energy of the collective, they got with somebody who just talks shit to them and tells lies. Right? This person, like, they act like a know-it-all. They don't know shit. That chick. Whoever this person is, they don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. Somebody don't know shit. Whether it's the person that's dealing with the collective or the person dealing with the karmic. Your karmic's karmic. Somebody here don't know shit. And so now they're having to make a choice. Or they feel as though they're being made to choose amongst the people that they're dealing with. Like I said, they recognize who you are now, collective. Not that you care, but they recognize who you are. I said they're afraid that you've detached from them. This person is afraid that you have either blocked them out, or there have been so many delays. Like like I said, their plan didn't work. You don't need them anymore. You're stable on your own. You're good. Like, you're stable. They may also be worried that you have them blocked, or that they're unable to come to you. Part of their fears are concerned they're either unable to come to you, yep, like I said, collective, part of their blockage, this is their blockage, not your blockage. Their blockage is the fact that you're focused on something else. You're not focused on them anymore. You're not focused on the bad times, the hurt. You're not focused on that anymore. So because you're not focused on that anymore, oh shit, what is collective focused on? Collective is focused on the commitment to their bag, the commitment to what they got going on. You redirected your focus. They should be worried about that. I'm going to take all of these because I normally don't take more than 2 here. Yeah, look at this. Oh. Okay, so this story ain't for everybody, okay? Take the part that belongs to you. So this person, I said part of what they needed to release, they needed to drop the hose, okay? Drop the hose. Now, and drop the hose and be good with being on their own. Being good on their own emotionally without these people, okay? Now, incidentally, I feel like this person, I can't make this shit up. This person may have been manipulated by somebody in this the third party, like whoever this is. It could be one of these people in their shenanigans. May have manipulated this person into thinking that they were pregnant. And it put them in a position where they're like, oh shit, now what? Right? And then it caused them, and now, like, because I said their dilemma here, they feel trapped, like they're mad. They've been wearing a mask. I kind of feel like the mask that they've been wearing also not only masked who they are, but it also masked their feelings for you. Okay? So, because I see the moon here, and they've been juggling. They've been trying to figure out, I feel like this person's been trying to figure out how to extract themselves from the situation. So they've been juggling between somebody who manipulated them into thinking that they were pregnant, or manipulated them into this relationship by way of getting pregnant. Because I said this person could also may have also created a family in here in the shenanigans. But they've been trying to keep it a secret. So there could even be like a secret kid here, and this person's been trying to keep it a secret. This shit's been stressing them the hell out. Ooh. I said part of this lesson here, this is them losing the contract between you. That's the karma here. Justice is in the reverse. Like, they may not be able to come back to this. They may not be able to come back. There's nothing to come back to. You had this little fantasy that you needed to be entertained by other people because you had some kind of low self-esteem. You literally just fucked off the one good thing you had going on in your life. Make it make sense. What's the best course of action? Tell the truth. Ace of Swords. And not just tell the truth, but like really see the truth. The reason why you're unsuccessful with whatever. Okay. Part of this lesson here, or part of their best course, well, not the part of the lesson, but their best course of action, what did I say? They needed to like stop if they kept misusing their sexual energy by not honoring what God is trying to put in front of them, they're going to continue to have financial constraints. This person is afraid to move forward, but the thing is that the pathway has been cleared for this person. But if they don't take that action, they're never going to find the kind of success that they're looking for in their lives. This is somebody who's got to take, if they want, like, literally, and I also am kind of getting the energy too. There's someone here, it's like seeing the truth. Oh my God. part of their best course of action. I think it's also part of the lesson as well. Because again, this person had, I want to say, they just had an overactive hyper libido. Like they needed it for self-esteem reasons. They needed people to be, they needed to have multiple people entertaining them, or them entertaining, being entertained by, because they had low self-esteem. They needed that kind of attention. And they're realizing this is, and I feel like part of the best course of action for them is like realizing the truth that they didn't get anything that they wanted by behaving the way that they did, and instead they lost the best, most secure thing that they have ever encountered in their lives. This person is also now realizing that they chose financial pursuits. They may have even chose like money and stability and all that stuff over fostering your connection. I also kind of see too, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lost opportunity. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter anyway. It's a lost opportunity. It's a lost opportunity. Because they were trying to keep so many secrets from you. They were really trying to keep a lot of secrets from you. And they're kind of worried that you've healed already, that you've healed to a point where like I said, you don't need them anymore. So that's a real big stressor for them. You don't need them anymore, then what good am I? Kind of thing, right? Ooh, 42 minutes. All right, let's do some index cards and then we'll wrap up. Month of January could be of significance. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Month of May may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Someone says, I have always hated you because you are blessed. An uncle could be involved. A stepbrother could be involved. Somebody considers you as the competition. Your ex is out here. Aquarius is out here again. Somebody is jealous of your light. Neighbors may be involved. Damn, it's a lot of people. Aries. Somebody exhibits risky behavior. There's a ringleader here. Somebody is afraid you'll reject their offer, or them. Somebody's a liar. Your light pisses off their demons. Somebody uses others for advancement. The month of October may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. There's a lot of people out here. Somebody is blocked. Somebody is trying to cover their tracks. The liar is trying to cover their tracks. The month of December could be of significance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Somebody is in deep regret. There's a family dynamic here. You are a chosen one. Somebody utilized manipulation tactics. Somebody says, I'm scared. Somebody has a drug addiction. Somebody has inflated worth and inflated ego. God has seen the misdeeds. Endgame, the cycle is finally over. Bottom of the deck, distorted masculine. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it into the algorithm. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, go directly to my website at EnlightenedAuntie.com. My books are always open, and I'm currently running the special for live sessions for $111.11. Normally they're $155.55. So if you want to take advantage of the sale, get in where you fit in. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here. Until next time, take care.